Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this 100% truth. Salutations to the Archeum out there, teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to the few Arquath that be listening in today. I'm back at you with an impromptu in transit lesson entitled The Writing is on the Wall. Okay, the writing is most definitely on the wall because the things that the Hebrew Israelites have been teaching in truth and sincerity, you know, beginning with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down. All right, everything is coming to pass, man. You know, it was commanded that we prophesy unto our people, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. That's what was told to Ezekiel, because you see, when the time of destruction comes, there ain't gonna be no excuses, man. There ain't gonna be no, oh, I didn't hear about the word, Lord. I didn't know of the word, you know. But no one told me to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. No one told me the true names. You see, that's not gonna run in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You see, because I remember I never used to understand, like, why would the Most High want you to preach unto people, whether they will hear, whether they will forbear, you know. Why would the Lord want you to do that? And then it all made sense. It's so that when the time of destruction comes, you can't make that statement. Oh Lord, I didn't know. I didn't know, Lord. I never heard of the Hebrew Israelites. They never tried to wake me up. You can't say that. You see, the Lord ain't hearing it in that day. All right. Those excuses ain't gonna run in that day, man. But you see, now at the same time, the people, even these heathens, man, are starting to see that the words of the Bible are coming to pass. And even if they don't understand it as being the words of the Bible, they know that something very dark, something very sinister is happening all over the world. You know, like I live here in London, man. And when I tell you, like, the rate of the murderings that are happening, stabbings, shootings, you know, it's almost like every day, and it's getting closer as well. It's not like, oh, it's someone in the far distance, someone maybe 100 miles away. This is like within your own vicinity, near the place where you lay your head. You're hearing so-and-so got stabbed, so-and-so got shot, so-and-so got run over, so-and-so got killed. You know, I even have people at the job, they're asking me, this is like, what is going on? Like, this is actually crazy. Every day, right, or almost every day, someone in the local area is being killed. You see, that's those spirits made for vengeance. All right. And they appease the Most High. They don't go against His will. They don't say, oh yeah, Lord, man, you know, I don't really, you know, I kind of got cold feet about this one, man. I don't really. No, man. They appease the wrath of Him that made them, man. That's in what, Sirach chapter. It's even Sirach 39 or 40. One of the two, man. You know, punishing the wicked unto destruction, man. That's what's going on. It says in Job, whoever died, you know, the innocent have never just died, pretty much. So if the Lord puts you to death, man, especially the way these young bulls, man, these niggas ain't even seen 20, and they're already going upstairs. They're already going to the upper room. You know, they was involved in all kind of wickedness, man. And you see that the reason why all these people are involved in all this wickedness is because wickedness is pretty much the new righteousness, man. You know, you are hated for trying to live righteously, but you are loved, you are adored, you are worshipped when you live wickedly. So everything has been turned upside down, man. Isaiah 29:16. And that's why we're in the situation that we're in today, which of course is only getting worse. You know, this is the worst time ever in human history, as in like the morals of the people, the wickedness, the mindset, the lack of the fear of the Lord. You know, people don't have that fear of the Lord, man, which is why everyone's just bugging out, doing all kinds of wickedness, because they don't believe that that they're gonna have to pay for their wrongdoings, because Esau has very much pushed that vibration out there to do what thou wilt. You know, live your best life, your body, your choice. You can identify as this, you can identify as that, you can be an alphabet. You know, this alternative lifestyle, that's what Esau Edom has offered the world. And you know, he used Jake as the catalyst, because all these things, you know, they pushed on Jake. And Jake is influential people, beginning with the tribe of Judah, right? So if other nations, or, you know, yeah, if the other nations see Jake doing a particular thing, then they want to hop on board as well, man. Just like, for example, this gang culture, man. Now you got Moabites, you got Ammonites, you got Elam, you know, Edomites, engaging in this gang culture. Why? Because you know, it's so glorified amongst the Jake community, you know, and that's just one of many examples. Even when it comes to like so-called drip, fashion, and whatnot, you know, Jake, like them Jordans, man, retros, 4s, whatever, you name it, man. You know, they pay a whole heap of money for that. Okay, but then you're standing in close proximity of them, and you're hearing their belly growling, man. But they got the Jordan 4s and their Mary jeans and the Essentials jumper, whatever, man. But you stand in close proximity and you're hearing, you know, oh, what, bro? Do you want a bite? Oh, I'm not even hungry, you know. What they're talking about, oh, man got food at home, innit? You fucking knobhead, man. But anyways, sticking to the point. But then guess what? Then you see these other nations, they follow suit. They want to dress the same. They want to look the same. They want to act the same. Okay. So Esau Edom, because you know, even when you see this alphabetical stuff being pushed, right? What nation do you see it being pushed on the most? You Jakes, man. You know, you had that what's that guy that made the Small Town Road song? What's his name again? Oh man, that wicked nigga, man. My horse to the small town road, I'm gonna. What was his name, man? But anyways, you know, hopefully for me kind of singing that song a bit shit, hopefully you can grasp what I'm talking about, man. But they used him as one of the major pawns to push this whole alphabet and alternative lifestyle, you know. Then you got Drake doing up his nails, wearing nail polish, you know, all kind of madness, man. Because Drake is a Jake, you know, from the tribe of Judah. But you see, they use Jake to push all these lewd agendas, man. And because Jake is a very influential people, the world will follow suit. And now that's what's led us into this complete and utter state of wickedness that the world lies in today. So all that's left is destruction, man. And you see the other nations are starting to pick up on the fact that there has to be a higher power or something that's you know, causing all these plagues on the earth right now. Because, you know, just my area alone, the amount of murderings, the amount of killings that are happening, in a short space of time, it's unreal, man. It is unreal. Like, when I tell you, it's happening literally every day, you know, every single day. What was the other thing that I saw on the social media? On the social media, you know, you got Jake setting up, you know, a meet in Oxford Street on TikTok. You know, they're meant to go to Oxford Street at 3 o'clock, right? To go and do what? To go and rob stores. See, what does it say in Matthew 24? It says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And we are literally witnessing the love of many waxing cold, man. That's what's going on out here. The love of many is waxing cold. So you can't deny the validity or the accuracy of the Bible, man. The Bible is the most accurate book on the face of the earth. You know, everything that's happening in the world is happening because of this Bible, man. Because it's the living word of the Heavenly Father. Okay? You can't compare this Bible to any other book. There ain't no other book full of prophecies, man. You know, these Muslims try to talk about, yeah, we're living in the end times. When you ask them some of the things that's going on in the world to equate to us being in the end times, they'll give you a very watered down explanation, because ultimately they don't have the truth. They don't have the truth, man. You know? But we do, man. So you know, now is the time. It's more important than ever to stay in the spirit, man. I see a hearse over there. Because, hey, man, a lot of individuals are getting ready to go into the spirit world, man. You know, a lot of individuals are getting ready to go up into the spirit world, man. The Lord is sending out his judgment. You know, but still our people have no shame, man. No fear. What's that? In Zephaniah 3 and 5, every morning doth he bring his judgment to light, but fools have no shame. So you might see your friend get got. You know, you might see your neighbor get got. Maybe your neighbor ends up, or someone close to you ends up in a bad situation. Might end up in an accident. He loses his legs, whatever. You know, but still, it don't dawn on you that shit, man. Maybe I should get right with my power. You see, you go on the social media. Oh, what's that in Hawaii, man? There's that place in Hawaii, which is again, it's experiencing land fires, man. I remember a couple of weeks back, I made a video of that happening in Greece, the island of Rhodes. Now that's happening in Hawaii. All right, you telling me that's not being done by a higher power? The Lord said he's coming with fire, man. And his chariot's like a whirlwind. What's that? Isaiah 66 and 15. All these little land fires, wildfires, whatever you want to call them, that we're seeing is just a prelude to the real fire that's getting ready to happen, man. But you see, with all this going on, man, still all Jake is thinking about is you know, the next mixtape he's gonna drop. You know, the next bitch he's gonna fuck, the next Jordan he's gonna buy, you know, the next outfit he's gonna wear. Jake is gone, man. Scriptures say how thou art wiser than Daniel, man. You know, you got these Edomites, they're clued up. They're clued up on this thing, man. Like they see that the MOTB is what it is, and that they're making moves. All right, the elites are making moves, man. The Edomites can see it. Jake, MOTB, what's that? But it's gonna go under the skin. Nah, G, nah, that's not gonna happen. I got my cash in my shoebox. Yeah. You know, Jake is gone, man. And you see, Jake don't realize that they are in the worst possible position that they could be in, man. You have no idea who your power is. you're an Israelite, so that's already is a halfway ticket to salvation. But you're just so bugged out, man, that all you're gonna do is just die in one of the worst ways imaginable, man. Jake is done, you know. Scriptures say, don't worry about how the unbelievers will be judged. You know, we can't worry about Jake. You know, it is where it is, man. We preach the word unto them. We've got their blood off our hands. You keep it moving, man. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink it, man. And that's the same sentiment when it comes to our people. We can't force our people to drink this water, to understand the truth, to be able to interpret the dark sayings written within the scriptures, man. But they can see that something very sinister, something very dark is going on in the world. You know, judgment is going out, and people still lack that fear of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. You know, so really and truly, it's a blessing that we've been brought into this truth. We've been given the understanding of the word, because hey, man, as clear as it is that the Lord is about to make his move, Jake still don't get it, man. Jake still don't get it. Jake will say to you, he's looking for the truth, man. You show him where the truth is, and they still go where the lie is, man. So forget about Jake. There ain't no saving Jake, man. Jake is too far gone. You see? But those who have eyes to see, what's that? Revelation 1:3, blessed is he that readeth, man. Why? Because you, Isaiah 33:6, for wisdom and knowledge shall what? Shall be the stability of thy times, man. You see? So if you're reading the scriptures with understanding, you know, and you're of the elect, then you're blessed. You know, because you're going to be saved by this word. You know, you believing in the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you believing in the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you rehearsing the righteous acts of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is what's going to lead to your salvation, man. You see, I just find it crazy, man. And you know, the more that you try and, you know, when you try to wake up Jake and they ain't getting it, that's when you really realize that, you know what, man, this word of the Lord is precious. Oh yeah, and also this just popped into my mind. Whilst the world is worrying about this Donald Trump thing, Tory Lanez getting 10 years for that Meg Thee Stallion case, whatever, and there was something else that's popped up in the world. Oh, I've forgotten though. Yeah, but whilst all of those distractions have been put forth, you've got Chinese and American ships. So like, you got Chinese and Russian ships over in the borders of America, man. You got African nations, African countries that are being dragged into World War III. Okay. What was it? Was it Uganda? Or there was a particular African country. I saw a video on it yesterday, and they was holding up Russian flags. So you see, America. Look, man, the beast system, the West, the Great Whore, their kingdom is done, man. Their kingdom is on its last legs. It's on life support. You see, and the Lord is getting ready to do away with this place, man. What you once knew as America, US of A, the land of the free, the land of opportunities, whatever bullshit, you know, this place is getting ready to you know, to be destroyed, man. All right, so you see, now is a time where there's going to be many distractions, many things that are going to try and throw you off. But it must be your most, you know, your utmost effort to stay in the truth, to stay in the spirit, to keep your eyes single. Because that's exactly how it says, the scriptures say how the devil deceiveth the whole world. That's because the whole world is sleeping, man. You know, they have no idea what's going on. They just take every day as it comes. Drip, drip, drip. Motive, Eve, or fucking Holly. You know, and that's that, man. Just live your best life. Drink till you drop. You know, do all the drugs in the world. Just this lawlessness, man. Just lawless, lewd way of living. Be an alphabet, you know. But you see, the Lord got something for them, man. The Lord is coming at an hour that they least expect. And no man knoweth the hour when the Son of Man comes. Not even the Son of Man. Only my Father which is in heaven, which is talking about the Most High Yahweh. That's Matthew 24, man. But even in Matthew 24, it says how the end of this time will be as in the days of Noah, man. The people were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. You know, so you're gonna have, you know, you're literally gonna have niggas getting caught with their pants down, man. Quite literally, you know. Hey, Hebrews 10 and 31, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. And the world, the nation of Israel, the 2/3, right? They're getting ready to fully know and understand that, man. You know, the fear of the Lord is going to be established on earth once again, because the world, the reason why the world is in this state is because they don't fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Because Esau, Edom, has painted the Lord as some passive power, some gigantic teddy bear who you can just do whatever the hell you want, and you'll just get away with it. You know, you want to come into religion, you got like Christianity. Oh yeah, come as you are, God hates sin, not the sinner. All that nonsense, man. You see, so the Lord is he's gonna come with something, man. The Lord is gonna shock your ass. You see? But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know, the writing is on the wall. You know, everyone knows what time it is. Whether they want to accept it or not, you know, the people know something's getting ready to happen, man. But what it is that our people have something called, or just people in general, man, they have something called cognitive dissonance, which is where reality goes against your utmost beliefs so much that rather than you to believe it, you deny it. Like, nah, that's not true. Like, for example, these people seen the chariot sightings. You know, oh nah, that's just a weather balloon. Because in their minds, they can't believe that, like, you know, you have these so-called UFOs on the scene, which could potentially be detrimental, which we know they will be detrimental. Okay, so they'd rather just say, oh, you know what, it's just a weather balloon. You know, it has nothing to worry about. Yeah, we had many of those in our time. All right, well, the thing is, they'd rather it be like some opposition military aircraft than it being a chariot, man. You see, but that's that cognitive dissonance. You know, you just don't want to accept it for what it is. Okay, so yeah, man, we've got to stay in the spirit, man. Stay locked in. All right, because that time is at hand. Our redemption draweth nigh. It says when these things begin to come to pass, look up, because your redemption draweth nigh, man. You know, you can't try and say that we ain't in that time, man. We are absolutely in that time, and we're just hoping that, Lord willing, we'll be of the elect, and that in wrath He remembers mercy, and that, you know, we'll be able to witness the destruction of this wicked place from the upper atmosphere in the chariots, man. So yeah, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying, and until the next time, I say shalom.